Welcome back to some more extra time trivia. I've got Woodsy at the desk today, just Woodsy himself. So I've tried to make a few trivias a bit easier on the old fella.
It hasn't helped.
It has not helped, but this time we have got Who's Mr. Coleman? So we're about 6 rounds through of the 2024 AFL Premiership season as we record this. And I need you, Woodsy, to name the top 10 Coleman medal leaders to this point in the season. Again, I don't need to name which number they are at since you're on your own. Just name me a goal kicker. I'll let you know if they're on the list. And also, I should let you know, a lot of these are tied on the same amount of goals. So I didn't go and add 5 guys in the number 10 spot. I just added the top 10 that I saw on the list. So I think on about 14 goals, there's about 3 tied, and then on 16 there's 3 tied, on 14 there's about 3 tied. But these are the top 10 I read from the top to the bottom on the AFL website. Fire away when you're ready.
I'll go. I reckon I can get about 5. I'll go Jeremy Cameron.
So the dart is actually down at number 8.
I'll go Waterman.
Watermania in at number 3. Genuine chance for the medal if he keeps going.
Curnow.
Charlie Curnow, number 2.
Ben King.
Ben King, number 5.
Charlie Cameron.
Charlie Cameron is your first strike.
Tom Hawkins. Second strike.
Not Tom Hawkins.
Trying to think of who's actually Tom Lynch.
Not Tom Lynch.
Well, there's. I'm just going to list off who I think the leading goal kicker is for each team. Jack Higgins.
Not Jack Higgins.
Okay, so. Well, yeah, this is Toby Green.
He's not on there.
Well, trying to think of anybody I can think of, and I just can't.
Think of teams that I guess score a lot or are good.
Wait, hell, that clue doesn't even bloody help. Bond. No. Norton. Norton?
Nope.
No. He kicked like 6 goals against us.
6 on the weekend. He's not
yeah.
in the top 10.
Taylor Walker.
Not Tex.
No.
Still missing number 1.
I'm just going to go like, why the bloody hell are you doing this with me here? You got to do this with the others. Look, I would have got 4. They would have got the others. It would have been great.
Still missing number 1.
Yeah, well, I can't think of number 1, can I? Can you tell me the teams?
That will make it far too easy. I'll tell you.
Hold on, you're talking to me, mate. It won't be far too easy. You gave me half of Geelong's description and I still couldn't get it.
Just more complaining. All these players you know, a few of them you probably don't think are on there. Number one is a 3 club player, I think. Finally finding his own, signed a deal. It was in the news this week, last night.
3 club player.
Plays for a very good team.
I am absolutely stumped.
Number 4 is one of my favourite goal kickers. Very smooth action left footer.
Once again, doesn't help.
Number 6 is someone I heaved a lot of constructive criticism on. He's having a great season alongside his teammate who's on the board.
I'm going to go Harry Mackay.
It's big H.
First one that you've actually given me a bit of a clue better towards.
Number 7 is a real live wire and outstanding in his team that's been pretty hopeless this year. Usually inconsistent, but he's having a good, consistent season.
Lucky? No.
Similar. Not a similar sort of player, but similar circumstances, you could say.
I'd say then Hawthorn. Am I right on that or?
No.
No. Richmond.
Number 9 sunk your team a few weeks ago, and number 10 is a small forward.
As I said, I think you're gonna have to go through teams because it's
Right, number 1 is the Giants.
I'm drawing a blank on this.
Got off suspension last night.
Oh, Jesse Hogan.
It's Jesse Hogan.
Yeah. Had you not said this suspension bit, I would not have got it.
He's kicked a few bags this year, I think.
He's not somebody I think of when I think of the Coleman these days.
Yeah, like I said, it's just because the Giants are a heavy scoring team. They're moving the ball really well, and they've used him brilliantly up forward. Number 4, like I said, the left footer wears 3/4 sleeves. Melbourne-based team. Very slick haircut.
You're gonna have to give me the club here because
Melbourne.
Melbourne Fritsch.
Bailey Fritsch. Back to number 7 for the Tigers. It's actually a midfielder. Midfielder forward.
How old is he?
I'm not sure. Young, on the young side, coming into his prime probably. Very exciting player. Not dusty, but
I honestly cannot think of him.
Shea Bolton.
I would not have thought of him. I thought he was injured. As
He's
you said. But I thought he keeps getting injured.
No, he's actually having an incredible season. He's definitely having one of the best seasons in the league right now. Number 9, sunk the Saints a few weeks ago at Marvel with a long outside 50 goal.
Oh, Stringer.
Jake Stringer. And number 10 is a small forward for the Bulldogs.
Small forward for the Bulldogs. Since last Kilda game, I kind of blanked out on all the Bulldogs players. So I will have no idea. I think you're just going to have to tell me this one and me forgetting his name.
He kicked a dribble crumb goal in the first quarter, I think.
Oh, I would have, as I said, I've blanked out.
Been wearing a shooting sleeve.
Been blanking out, mate.
It's Cody Waitman.
So blanking out the Dogs and you're putting one up there. Bloody hell.
Well, it's not. I didn't choose to put him up there. He's just kicked enough goals to be in the top 10. So that's the Coleman medal leaders so far. Obviously changed this weekend. Jesse Hogan was going to probably be overtaken by virtue of him not playing. He got off suspension, so he will be adding to his tally. He's closely followed by Charlie Curnow, the reigning Coleman medalist, and Watermania, who West Coast continue their momentum and good vibes. He might just give it a sniff. Bailey Fritsch and Ben King round out the top 5. Harry, Shea Bolton, the Dart, of course, Stringer and Waitman as well. Woodsy gave that one a pretty good go. I think he's sick of my trivia by now, so we're going to let you go. Make sure you like and subscribe for some more. Let us know how many you got in that Coleman medal race, and we'll bring this one back with someone else that's not Mark. But until then, enjoy.